Well, hello, welcome back to the House of Valentina fashion channel. Today I want to talk to you about trends I am avoiding as a petite person. I am a whopping 5'1.5" and not exactly the tallest adult on the planet. And you know, I like to say that we should wear whatever we want, but the truth is that there really are things that I do avoid as a petite person. Trends that come out and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's just probably not gonna be something that I'm gonna really go for. So I wanted to share with you some of these trends that I think that if you're petite, you may want to avoid as well, because they're just gonna make you look a lot shorter, maybe not be very figure flattering, and might just make you not feel as good in your own skin. So hope you'll love it. Hope you'll hit subscribe. Let's jump into today's video. So the number one trend that I am totally avoiding, that I'm just like, this is not gonna look good on me. I don't know if it's gonna look good on anyone. It's definitely not going to look good on me. And that is these humongously floor dragging long dresses. Now, don't get me wrong, the dresses are stunning. But for me as a petite girl, if I have on a dress that is dragging on the ground, it just swallows, and the fabric's voluminous too. Yeah, I'm just gonna look like I'm walking around in a sack. It does not matter how you've embellished it. It does not matter if you've put a little double CC on it or you've got it embroidered with the finest sequins and beading. It does not matter. I'm still going to look very short. So I typically just avoid really big, long, extra long maxi dresses. Every now and then I'll wear one just because I know it's not gonna make me look tall, but I just want to wear it. But generally speaking, I find that that is a silhouette that as a petite girl, it's just not the most flattering silhouette for someone like me. You don't have to go with a bodycon dress, but I do think that dresses that tend to be a little bit more fitted, that maybe have a belted waist, these will define your body, and really, whether you're short or not, they do tend to look more flattering on your figure. Sometimes you might just do man repelling, right? And wear a long maxi dress because you're like, who cares? I'm just gonna wear what I want. But if you're really wanting to look a little bit taller, you want to present your body in the best way possible, I think showing a little bit of skin can go a long way. Now on the opposite extreme is, I don't even know what to call it. Is it like underwear on the outside? I don't know. Underwear, like these are shorts. This is, yeah, I don't even know what to call it. They're not booty shorts, but they're like underwear. They're literally so short that it's just taking it to an extreme. So one of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of times petite girls tend to try to do things to compensate for being petite. And so I think that wearing something that is super short, like a pair of shorts that's like ridiculously short, is almost going too far, and it almost feels like you're trying too hard to prove that you aren't short. And I think at some point you just say, okay, I'm not trying to look tall. I'm just trying to also flatter the figure that I have. It's just not a look that I'm going to do. I'm gonna avoid it. I just don't think that it's gonna be super figure flattering. It might be a little bit cold in fall and winter as well. But instead, like today, I'm wearing this really nice pair of shorts, and what I've done is I've gone for something above the knee that shows quite a bit of leg, but we don't need to show that much leg. I think that it just really is a lot more figure flattering to go for something that's like mid thigh. You can even go a little bit higher, right? Because when you reach your hands down, anybody's have to do this in school where you have to reach your hand down and it couldn't be higher than your middle finger. Yeah, I usually wear shorts that are a little bit shorter than that. Sometimes I'll even hem them to show a little bit more leg, because I've realized that as a petite girl, if I show a little bit more leg, I'm gonna generally just look a lot taller. My legs are gonna look a little bit longer. Like people are like, wow, look how long your legs look. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And now I'm gonna shorten everything. But I do think it's a trick that you can use. It really does elongate the leg. Of course, if we're gonna have the legs out all the time, what do we need? We need a close shave. I just love getting a really clean, close shave, but I found lately that I was just, I don't know, I was just open to trying something new. And so in came Athena Club's razor. They're a video sponsor, by the way. They have this amazing kit that comes with everything you need to get started. It comes with this beautiful razor. I mean, guys, look at this packaging. packaging, and then let's open it. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, don't you just love it? Smoother days ahead. Yes, they are. I've been trying out the Athena Club razor and I've been blown away. One of the first reasons that I wanted to give it a try was I saw that it had the 5 blades on it. I also saw that it had hyaluronic acid in the razor itself, which is amazing because that's one of my favorite products I actually put on my skin every single morning and night because it's really good for reducing wrinkles and moisturizing your skin. And so I wanted to try it out. I thought that was so cool that it had it in the little strips, the little dots along the top of the razor. It also comes with a little magnetic piece that you can use, the little sticky back to go into your shower. They also have all kinds of amazing products. I love the Athena Club Cloud Shave Foam. Is this packaging not just the absolute best? You guys know as a designer, the packaging for me is important. I also love this shaving cream is for sensitive skin because I have super sensitive skin. Same for the razor blade as well. These are absolutely amazing qualities, and the best part is that it just gives you the most amazing close shave. You can also find all of your favorite products at Target in lots of different colors for the razor, and it's just a lot of fun. 10,000 5-star reviews. I'm loving it. I know you guys will as well. So I'm gonna leave a link for you down below in the show notes. Check out the razor blade kit. It's amazing. It's what got me started and hooked. This little kit is only $10, and then it's gonna get you the razor handle, the blade cartridges, 2 of them, plus the little magnetic hook for your shower. It's a great deal. I think that you will absolutely love it, and I'll have that link down below for you. One of the other trends that I've been seeing a ton on the runways is like overly embellished tops. Like Chanel came, like their runway was full of all kinds of beautiful floral outfits. I would typically avoid the ones that have like things off of them. Anything with like a 3D floral, anything that's gonna add this kind of bulk is going to just, for a petite girl, when you wear super bulky clothing, it just makes you just like, it just looks like it's swallowing you up. At least that's how I feel about it. So instead, what I'll do a lot of times is I would choose, maybe, I don't wear a lot of florals myself. That's something I typically would personally avoid just in general. But if I'm gonna choose between a top that's got 3D flowers on it and a dress that's got a floral print, I'm gonna go with that, because just like this top that I'm wearing today, it doesn't have a lot of embellishments and dimension to it. It's actually a little bit more figure hugging, while the shorts are a little bit more oversized. And I found that these proportions really do help me to look a little bit taller as a petite girl. So think about maybe going for just a little bit more slimming, more fitted tops if you're gonna wear, a little bit looser trouser or short. I think going for something that doesn't have a lot of bulk and have a lot of embellishments on it is a really great way to go as well. And like I said, you can shop at places like H&M and Zara and find any of these pieces that you want. And then if you wanted to add a floral, if you wanted some dimension, you might wanna think about just adding a brooch. Especially when I wear a blazer, I'll maybe add a brooch onto the blazer, and that'll give me a little bit of dimension without overwhelming my figure. Another trend that I am avoiding is the YSL humongous shoulder. I mean, it's so exaggerated that it honestly looks like it's almost a joke. Oh, there's Louis. YSL the runway has been packed with these humongous shoulders for everything. Like it looks like, I don't know, like Frankenstein or something. I don't know. They're huge and so exaggerated. And then they've got like shawls like this and all sorts of things that are just humongous. A fit like that is just going to swallow us whole. So I just don't really know that I love a fit like that on myself. It's something I'm definitely going to avoid, because I just think that it's just actually going to cut your body off and actually just make your proportions look really exaggerated. I do feel like what you're seeing on the runway is more exaggerated than anything most of us would wear in real life. I just can't imagine anybody wearing that in real life. But those humongous shoulders are just a little bit much. What I tend to do is just do a little bit of lining in the shoulder. I still feel like even as a petite girl, we can wear those boyfriend style blazers. I think we kind of get away with them. I think they probably don't make us look as tall as we could. The thing that would make us look taller is going with the crop jackets. Those will definitely make us look taller. What I really like is that even if I'm gonna wear a more boyfriend cut style blazer, I'll wear always something more fitted underneath. A lot of times I'll even wear like a lace camisole underneath it, or like a bodysuit. I'll wear a tank top. I'm wearing something that's more fitted so that you can still see my proportions. I will always have a belt on when I'm wearing a boyfriend blazer. The other thing that I will also do is I love the blazers that tie around the waist and just kind of nip you in. I think as a petite girl, that really helps you look a lot taller. Last year I said I'm no longer buying ballerina flats, and then this year it's literally the craze. Ballerina flats are everywhere, and I'm like, yep, well there you go. Well, I'm still not buying them. Instead, I find as a petite girl, if I wear a heel, I'm always gonna look taller. I'm just actually taller. It's just the truth. If I'm around somebody who has known me in a heel and then they meet up with me and I'm not wearing a heel, they're like, oh, you really are petite. It really does help to wear a heel. It really does. So I know, like today, I don't know if I can back up enough. I'm wearing these really cute little ones from Schutz. I love their heels. They're made of real leather, but they're still like, a lot of times you can find them on sale. Regular price, they're around $100 or less, but they're made with real leather. So the quality on them is insane, and they're really comfortable to wear, which is what a lot of people say, that heels are not comfortable. Now, I'm not gonna go for a 6-mile run in these, or these little babies. I got these from Banana Republic ages ago, and I think that a heel does make your legs look longer. It just changes the shape of your leg, and I think showing a little bit of it with a heel is just, it's just chef's kiss. It's gonna make you look taller. It's gonna make you look amazing in your skin. But there are times when this just isn't gonna be appropriate. So I think you can still do a sneaker, you can still do a ballerina flat, but I would go for a flat that has a pointed toe. That's a little trick that I like to use all the time to make the leg just look a little, it does make the leg look longer, makes the foot look a little bit longer. I've been shopping a lot on Amazon lately. I found some really great slingbacks that I really love from them. If you're not watching my lives on Amazon, you should seriously check them out, because we share all of this with you every Saturday at 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. We do home, and then we do fashion, and we're just hanging out with you guys live, so you guys get to chat with us, and it's fun. So if you're not there, I'll leave a link for you so you can check it out. Standing up tall and filling the room with confidence is always the best way to look taller. So I'm thankful for my mom and all those ballet lessons. Like standing up tall and straight, it paid off. So thank you very much, Mom. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it's left you feeling super inspired just to have some fun getting dressed. I hope if you loved today's video, you'll also hit subscribe if you haven't already. We have a community of fashion enthusiasts, that's all. We just love it. We just love fashion. It's a lot of fun to get dressed and to try out different things. And yeah, we love that on this channel. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.